Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Vividly Dark, a podcast where we talk about things that are creepy and geeky and a lot of stuff that's in between.
A lot.
A lot. We have talked about a lot of stuff in between lately.
We have.
Yeah. So today, we're going to change that. We are going to talk about something creepy.
Yay.
Yay.
I chose the subject.
You did.
You did the research,
And
as usual.
As usual, and I'm also going to test Zoe's knowledge of her very own country.
Oh.
So,
Interesting.
today, we don't necessarily have a script. We are just going to talk, as sometimes we do. We're just going to go over some of the most haunted things, or locations, or places, whatever you want to call it, within the UK.
Nice.
And as I was doing the research, I realized I didn't get anything from Ireland, which is quite surprising.
It is surprising. I thought Ireland was really haunted.
Yeah, it's mostly England, some Scotland. No Wales either.
Wales is really haunted too.
Well, apparently not that much.
Where did you research?
You know what? We'll do some more of this later.
We'll come to the outer parts of the country next time, maybe.
Yeah. And a lot of this stuff I've never even heard of before. So, like, you mentioned our first topic, New Forest. Never heard of it.
So I've seen a couple of things just lately about the New Forest being haunted.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe not so much haunted. You know, like the Appalachian Mountains stories.
Mm-hmm.
There's loads of New Forest stories.
Yeah.
So, could be haunted. Could just be something dodging there.
So everything, well, not everything, most of the stuff, if not like the bigger picture of it all, has to do with witchcraft. It is actually nicknamed the Witchy Wilderness.
The New Forest is?
Yeah, the Witchy Wilderness.
Oh, didn't know that.
Yeah. And it is considered the most haunted location in the entirety of the UK.
Ah, see? Glad I told you about it.
So I think at some point we will have to do like a deep dive because there is some pretty crazy things that are interesting that have happened there.
I love, by the way, that I don't have to do any of the research into this and you just sit there and tell me all about it. I tell you, I want to talk about this topic and you just do all the work for it.
I do.
And I appreciate you for that. Carry on.
And it is because of that I am balding.
Don't you blame me for your balding.
Oh, I'm just kidding, folks. That's genetics. Where exactly? I should have actually just looked into that. Burley? Is this where the New Forest is? Forest is? Burley? Or is Burley just a part of it? Because is it like a huge wide stretch?
I'm pretty sure it covers quite a few areas.
So it's kind of like the Nottingham Forest.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty big.
What is that? It's not
and
actually
also,
called the Nottingham Forest.
There's I'd like to take the kids anyway one day because I took mine when they were little and we were driving through. Can't remember if we were going to the Isle of Wight or if it was Cornwall, but either which. And there's wild horses.
Oh.
Just everywhere.
Wild horses all over this country.
Well, there's not, though. There's not. All right.
We got wild horses right down the road. Anyway. So, Burley Village is a village, I'm guessing, nestled within the New Forest area. Or within the New Forest. I don't know. I'm not from here. And it is famous for witches in the 1950s. Particularly a local white witch named Sybil Leek.
Sybil
Leek.
Leek.
Like the vegetable.
Good.
Spelled the
good
same.
Strong English name.
Yeah. Sybil.
I'm pretty sure I had a Sybil in my family. One of our nans or something.
Was she a witch?
Probably not. We're not that interesting.
No.
I know.
Oh well. I have a family full of witches. Do they practice witchcraft? No.
It's a shame. It's a shame.
No, I'm just kidding. They would be considered brujas. Bruja. Sorry.
Everything sounds so much better in Mexican, doesn't it?
Spanish, yes.
Spanish.
Mexican is an ethnicity. Spanish
Sorry,
is the
right.
I don't sit here going, you talk, see, that makes sense, though, because we're in England. You speak English. You speak British.
Yeah, but that makes sense too.
Damn it. No, not really, because then you got Scotland, Wales, and Ireland who all speak their own different languages.
I would be happy to be told I speak in British, English.
You speak white.
Wow. Is that the equivalent?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I didn't realise. Why do you have to make me feel bad? Probably no one else would have even realised that, Patrick, and you've just made me...
A bunch of people where I'm from, definitely who watch on my side of the pond, would have definitely been like, wow.
I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to offend.
This is the Britishness, though, because you're not the only person who ever does it. There's loads of people who just go, you talk Mexican? Like, no, I can speak some Spanish.
Oh, I feel really bad now. I hope you're proud of yourself.
A little bit. Just kidding. Let that be a lesson learned, you British people out there.
The thing is,
speak,
though, I'm not
even though we're Mexican, we speak Spanish.
I'm probably still not going to remember that, though, and I'll probably say it again.
Well, you know what? It's fine. I'm not offended by it. I don't really. Moving on.
Anyway, everything sounds better in Spanish.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The Cult Pixie. Cold Pixie Cave. So this is a mischievous pixie, often appearing as a ragged horse, that lures people into bogs near Beauty Heath. Now imagine bogs meaning toilet.
No. Bogs are bogs.
What the hell's a bog?
Like a swamp.
Oh, why don't you just say that? Stop speaking white and just say it.
So a pixie lures them into the toilet, do they?
Yeah.
You just assumed that meant toilet.
Yeah, I didn't know what it meant. Near Beauty Heath.
Bogs is like a swamp. But not
Okay.
to the extent of a swamp.
So it's kind of like a marsh more than anything, then.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright.
Like a marsh.
You also have, within the New Forest, a place called the Rufus Stone, which is an actual landmark. And it marks the area of where King William II was killed by an arrow in 1100, believed to be cursed or haunted, because nobody knows exactly who shot the arrow or where it came from.
Oh.
Interesting.
It is interesting, but it could legit just been anyone.
Yeah. It could have been Robin Hood.
Could have been Robin Hood.
Even though he's in
Sherwood Forest.
Sherwood Forest.
But he might have gone to the New Forest. He likes his forests.
He did travel.
It's not that far.
He did travel.
It is far, but it's not that far.
No.
It's feasible.
Granted, we're just gonna offend everyone today.
Should we not?
Anyone that lives in the UK, anything more than 30 minutes is at least a day and a half drive.
That's not true.
It is just totally true.
It's not true. Most people are fine with travelling.
No.
But the trouble is, here, it's not the distance, it's how long it actually takes to travel the distance.
Yeah.
Because of traffic and crap roads and everything's just crammed together.
No,
so
I know
it
that.
takes so long to get anywhere.
Yeah. So like in America, you can be driving and then if you miss an exit, it's fine because within the next couple of miles, you can just turn around. Whereas here in the UK, if you miss your exit, you're fucked.
Yeah.
You gotta go miles.
Probably a good like 20 miles sometimes before you get another slip road to get off. And then you don't always come off and just go back on.
No, you have to go through like a village, round some roundabout. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And I get lost a lot, so that is why it takes me so long to get anywhere.
Yeah. But I was gonna say
even with a sat nav.
It's also crazy because you'll talk to someone, say from Newmarket, and then they'll be like, "Oh, I've never been to Cambridge." Just get on the train. It's right there.
Yeah, you know, because of my job, previous job, I was looking after people at home. So you'd be surprised how many elderly people I talk to, and they've not even been to like the next village.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like our neighbour.
Yeah, she's been to Lynn.
She's been to Lynn, but she was like, I've never been to Brandon, which is and
which is only just right there.
Or she was like, I can remember going there once and I'm like, it's only up the road. Go there every day. Crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's British people for you.
It is.
We don't do a lot of travelling. I mean, now we do.
Yeah, I think now you definitely do.
I don't so much, but British people do.
The Bistern Dragon. A legendary dragon terrorized the area before being killed by Sir Maurice de Berkeley.
We had a friggin' dragon.
It had a freaking dragon.
I want a dragon.
Yeah, I'll go get you one.
Thanks.
I'll just run to the nearest pet stop or
Cheers, love.
pet store or whatever and buy a pet dragon.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. What did the dragon do?
I don't really know.
No.
See, this is the thing. I haven't actually gone into anything. I'm just touching on the actual, like, what's been seen or what's rumored or whatever, speculated.
If anybody watching knows, that would be awesome if you could give us some stories that you know of.
We could come back
from the New Forest as well, because there is many, like, current stories going about.
Yeah.
About the New Forest.
And we can always come back and do a bigger deep dive into all of it.
I would love to.
Yeah. The first Duke de Stockpool.
Pardon?
Is that Deuce? Do.
What did we say? Duck.
That is not duck. Alright, I'm just gonna go with my saying. The first Duke
Duck.
de Stockpool.
Duke this.
Yeah, he's a duke because he's an aristocrat.
Duck.
An eccentric aristocrat who died in 1848. His ghost has been spotted in Lyndhurst. Lyndhurst?
Lyndhurst.
This is the other thing with the English names, like towns and stuff. I get them wrong.
They used to be so much weirder. I'm trying to think of like the most, like Winchester or something used to be called Winenhurster or something. They used to have really like elaborate, longer names back in the day.
I will never understand.
The Day of the Danes, I think.
Day of the Danes. What's that?
The Danes?
Yeah.
When they first came over. Before the Christians took over everything and made it not as interesting.
Oh.
I guess.
Fair enough.
Like simplified everything.
Oh. I bet it's still not simplified.
No, it's not. I don't really know why we even needed to change it, but there we go.
Alrighty. Smuggler's Spirits. So I'm guessing, so it says the area is steeped in stories of spectral smugglers, particularly around the Warren family. Interesting. I should have probably looked into more.
So when I went to Cornwall, I went to a place called Smuggler's Cave.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of places all around the south coast of the country where there's caves and bits and tunnels because smugglers would bring stuff in to the country. It's a massive thing down there. Because you could come across from France, I guess, and potentially other places, I don't know. And then the boats, and then they'd stash it all in the caves.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, some pretty cool places to check out if you're ever down there.
Yeah. So I didn't really understand where this place was. This is along the coast.
I don't think it quite reaches down to the coast.
Oh, okay.
But it's you sort of have to go through it to go most places down south at the bottom.
Ealing Airfield area. This is associated with the cult pixie stories and eerie happenings. A lot of airfields are haunted around here, but then again, I imagine that's because of the wars.
Well, yeah. I imagine there's a lot of people passed away at them.
So, the next place, and I find this one so interesting, I'm assuming this is in the same area. You have a place called Pluckley Village. Have you ever heard of that place?
No, I don't think so, no.
Well, I am quite surprised. So this is a place that's located in Kent. For those of you who don't know where Kent is, it's in England. It's where the White Cliffs of Dover are.
Is it?
Yes.
Thought Kent was a bit up from Dover.
Oh no,
It
the
might
Seven
still
Sisters.
Might still come under Kent.
It might be the Seven Sisters. I don't know. It's where the White Cliffs are. Okay.
So Dover.
No, I mean,
The White
that
Cliffs
whole part of England is all White Cliff.
Oh yeah, but the White Cliffs are in the White
Dover.
Cliffs of Dover.
Yeah. Now that we've given you a geography lesson.
Well,
half-assed one.
Probably really didn't.
A half-assed
There's
one.
people probably sitting there going, they don't have a bloody clue what they're on about.
Nope. Alright, so this place actually held the 1989 Guinness World Record for the most haunted village with a reported 12 to 14 sightings.
Wow. In one village?
Yeah. And it's not a place in the village, it is the village. The whole village is
The
haunted.
ghosties are just wandering the street.
Yep. Oh, that'd be so cool. Just walking down. Hey, Fred.
Alright, Bob.
You alright, Bob? Hi. Sharon. It's been a long time. You alright?
You can see me? I'd love to do that to someone one day. Just be walking down the street and they say hello to me and I'd be like, you can see me? Can you feel me?
Oh, God.
Imagine.
Imagine. Alright, so some of the famous haunted locations and entities in this village. You have the Screaming Woods / the Deering Woods.
The Deering Woods.
Mm.
Why are they Screaming Woods? Has it got deer in it? Because deer scream.
It's Dering. So I don't know. But yeah, and for those wondering what she's talking about, not like deer, they're called munkjack. And
Yeah, but actual deer as well.
no, the munkjack have those weird eye
They're
things.
cute little babies.
They're freaky as fuck.
They're not.
Have you ever seen them open their eye nostril things?
They're eye nostril things.
Yeah.
What about?
Oh, I'll have to show you a video later.
What, do their nostrils open sideways?
No, they have like their normal nose, but underneath their eyes, there's like these bags that go.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is. I will show you a video.
I don't believe you.
Well, I will show you a video.
Okay.
So there is this is known for terrifying screams heard by travelers. Actually, I didn't think about that. Yes, it could be a munkjack, because munkjack are known to scream. And it does sound like somebody's screaming for help.
I just call them all deer.
Then they're not. But we don't need to get into
Yeah, but also they're not
that.
screaming for help, love. They
No, I know they're not
when
screaming for help.
when they're banging.
Yeah. Or it's when they're even looking for a mate.
Yeah.
It's also just a way of communication.
Because one time,
Born a
I
curtain.
thought, where I used to work, I thought we could hear a cat. And then we panicked and thought that we'd put a cat in the tumble dryer somehow, or if it had climbed in the vent for the tumble dryer.
Yeah.
And I was looking everywhere for this cat. And went outside, and then I heard it, and it scared me. Because it sounded just like a frigging cat meowing. But it turned out it was deer.
Oh.
Having their little love time in the forest.
Getting freaky.
But we were all getting freaked out inside, thinking that we had tumble dried a cat.
The first time I ever heard one, I literally thought it was somebody screaming. I was thinking, like, either someone needs help or somebody just got the shit scared out of them. Because it's like, that's how it sounds to me.
Have you ever, you're a bloke, so you probably haven't. Have you ever been scared to the point of actually screaming?
No.
Oh,
It has nothing to do with me being a guy. I've seen guys scream like some girls.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know if you could get that, like, real high-pitched scream.
I can do it intentionally. Or I used to be able to. I probably can't anymore. I really don't
We're
want
going to have
to.
to see that sometime.
No, I really don't
Probably
want to.
not on video,
Painful.
because that'd be loud.
I don't have that energy in
I
me.
didn't know that I had it in me to scream like that until I did. And then I
What
was
scared
like,
you?
oh! We were literally just like playing hide and seek, but we were already teenagers and it was dark out and we were in some alleyways and someone made me jump right on a corner and I actually full on high pitched screamed. And I was like, oh, didn't know I could do that.
Even in a haunted house, I don't scream.
I will. When we go to some ghost hunts, I'm probably going to be full
No,
on,
I just mean like
screaming.
a Halloween haunted house.
Oh, I don't scream when I go in those.
Then why won't you ever go in one? You told me...
Because I get claustrophobic now. When I could go in them.
I was going to say, because you used to tell me that. I swear you told me that.
There was one as well where they chased me through the forest.
That would be fun.
With a chainsaw.
I did that once, and not like I was chased by...
I didn't scream then either, though.
No. Well, I wasn't the chased, I was the chaser.
Of course
I loved it.
Of course you were.
Yeah, that was fun. Alright, so there is a place also within this village called Fright Corner. And there you...
Is it a literal corner?
I imagine that it would be.
It's probably not.
And Fright Corner is the site of a phantom highwayman who reportedly was pinned to a tree with a sword.
Ooh.
Mmm.
Freaky.
Cool.
Cool on TV. Probably not cool if you come across them in real life.
I'd be like, so dude.
You're in a bit of a pickle, aren't you, love? What happened to you?
Back in the day, that's like back in the days version of can't park there.
Can't impale there.
Can't impale there. Hanging out.
Okay, stop it.
Poor highwayman. So there's a church there as well, obviously, as there's a church in every village.
Do you know what? It absolutely amazes me how many churches there are.
There is a church.
Every single little tiny village has got its own church.
Every place has its own church.
I love it because I like looking at churches.
Yeah.
But crazy. And the same with the castles. Obviously, you know I love looking around castles.
Mm-hmm.
They're everywhere.
Yeah.
Why did we have so many castles? Why were we all so greedy that we needed a whole damn castle?
So, actually, get kind of back in the day, it was because, so like you have family now, your family's quite dispersed. Well, back then, the families stayed together, and you just needed a big place to house all your family. And then you also, I guess, would eventually, because they would marry and their families would bring in, or come in.
I don't think that's why.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll take it.
But obviously they were still wealthy.
Yeah. But like knights and people who fought in the wars were just gifted castles, weren't they?
Yeah, I think. Maybe.
They were. They were like knighted and then given it, like they were whatever of the place. Coventry. Don't know why I thought Coventry. It's probably not even a thing there. There's probably many inside Coventry.
Yeah.
It's a big place.
Big old place. Well, this church, this village's church anyway, is St. Nicholas Church. And there it is said to be haunted by the Red Lady, Lady Daringe, or Lady Daring, one of the two, a white lady, and a black dog. Ooh. I wonder if that's the Shuck, which I am so going to do an episode on.
I thought the Shuck was more like northern.
It's kind of, no, it's an eastern thing. Really? So.
Oh, yeah, but this isn't in the east.
Oh, I know Kent isn't, but when we talk about the Black Shuck, you'll see.
Okay.
But it's been seen kind of all throughout the UK.
Mm.
Then you have, obviously, every village has a church, and what else?
A castle.
A pub. Not every village has a castle.
Yeah, but that's a lot, isn't there? A pub, yes.
A pub for sure.
Faux show. Well, they needed something to do, didn't they?
Go to church, go to the pub. The Black Horse pub is known for poltergeist activity, such as moving objects and things being thrown, people being touched and scratched, voices, knockings.
Knockings.
Typical poltergeist activity.
Creepy. Let's go.
I want to go. Greystones, a house reputedly haunted by a monk seen floating in the garden. So here's my question.
Floating in the garden.
Yeah. Monks.
Yeah.
It's not as
Get it together, man.
Aren't monks like an Asian thing? And I'm not trying to be racist. Is it not an Asian thing?
There is.
Because you got like the Buddhist monks and stuff.
Monks are very big there, but a monk can also just be, I think it's like a leader of a faith, isn't it?
But we went to a castle recently, and it was just a monk castle. Or a monk castle. A monk, priory.
No, it was an abbey.
An abbey.
And the prior lived in the main house,
Oh, okay.
who was a monk.
But then there was a bunch of monks that lived
So
there.
isn't a monk the male equivalent of a nun?
No. I didn't think that was a thing.
that is actually potentially what it is. Go and Google it.
You're gonna have to, because I've always been so curious. Christian religious order. A monk in England is a member of Christian religious order, most commonly Catholic or Anglican, who lives a communal cloistered life in a monastery, abbey, or priory dedicated to prayer work and contemplation.
Yeah, so it's literally the male version of a nun.
Yeah, wow. Interesting.
I told ya.
I just didn't know, because I was like, surely, like, monks, for me anyways, the thinking, and this just goes to show how still uneducated I can be, to me that they're not a Christian thing. Because monks, for me, you picture a monk and then you think like a Buddhist.
Yeah, I think they're just the most common, I guess.
I imagine that's not something that gets practiced to this day.
I don't think so. I think that they are just reverends and vicars and whatnot. You don't really have big working, still running abbeys anymore, do you?
No.
And monasteries and stuff. It's not very many of them.
So yeah, not trying to be like racist or anything. Just genuinely, I'm very.
I think curiosity isn't racism, though.
Okay, well, just say nobody come for me.
I'm just thinking, like the Vatican, they probably have monks.
I'm imagining like a monk. I picture it, and they're like wearing kind of a robe type thing, and walk around like this, and then they have like hair here, but no hair here and no hair.
Yeah.
Is that correct? Is that like a Catholic monk?
No, I don't think so, babe. I think that's just the
okay.
other monks.
Maybe, I don't know.
The other ones.
The other ones. Okay, moving on. Before we make ourselves look like complete and total kids.
I think we're already past that.
Yeah. Other ghost sightings include a schoolmaster found hanging, an elderly woman who set herself on fire, and a traveler woman on Pinnock Bridge.
They're the other sightings of ghosts there. They've got some interesting ones, haven't they? When they see the ghost of the lady on fire, is she on fire?
I don't know. Maybe she's just burned.
Oh.
If you know, and if you have ever seen these ghosts, comment below or send us an email to vividlydarkpod@gmail.com. That's VIVEDLY.
No, that's not.
VIV. Never mind. Moving on.
I think they know how to spell it.
Don't know.
You don't know.
VIVDLYDARKPOD@gmail.com. Yay. He
well
can
done
spell.
on your spelling,
He can spell.
He's so clever.
I try. So I know of this place. I do know of this place. And there is a massive dark history behind it. Ooh. And I would love to go deeper into it. But today we're just going to scratch the surface.
What we got?
Borley Rectory.
Borley.
Have you ever heard of that?
I've heard of Borley.
So there was a rectory. Wrecked him. Damn near killed him. This is a rectory that was built in 1862 in Essex, which is not far from here. In my opinion.
It's not far from here.
No, okay. This is considered the most haunted house in all of England. It is reported to have spectral monks, a phantom coach, and a poltergeist.
Is that in the New Forest as well?
Is the New Forest in Essex?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I didn't know.
I just thought that you were basing all of these in the New Forest.
This is all over the UK.
Then no.
The Phantom Nun is one of the hauntings that is there, and is perhaps the most famous apparition. She was often seen walking the grounds nuns walk, or looking out of windows. She was believed to be a French nun who broke her vows, married a monk, and was sealed alive within the convent walls that originally stood there.
I've heard of this.
Have you?
Yeah.
It's a really interesting story.
I've heard of this quite recently. I wonder if it's on that man's website.
Potentially.
It probably is, because he's covered like everywhere in the whole of the UK and Ireland.
Yeah, I've heard one of my favorite other podcasts talk about Borley Rectory, and it's so good. And I was like, fuck, I want to go there.
I'm going to have to look and see if I can find the story on there.
When we go on a ghost hunt, we need to try and go there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can bring a poltergeist back with me.
You can fuck right off.
No.
I'm not taking you there.
I will teach it. I will raise it up as my own, and I will play baseball with it. And I will teach it the American way.
What if it doesn't want to know?
Please. Everyone wants to know the American way. That poltergeist won't know what hit him. He'll be like, goddamn.
Probably nothing, because it goes straight through him.
Probably. So, the poltergeist activity consists of residents, particularly in 1920s and 30s, having reported objects being thrown, keys appearing inside locked rooms, and loud, unexplained tapping sounds. And my favorite from there, the Headless Horseman.
Very cool.
This story persists of a phantom coach drawn by two horses and driven by a headless man appearing near the rectory.
Why do you like saying it like that? It's so weird.
Rectum. Damn.
It's not funny like the 100th time.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
There are also unexplained noises and lights. Witnesses have reported hearing phantom footsteps, heavy thuds, and seeing bright, flickering lights in empty windows. And then there's the ghostly nun's messages. Strange, often illegible messages would appear on walls, some appearing to ask for prayers or prayers for help.
How do they know if it's illegible?
It says appearing to ask. So they must just be like,
oh, that looks like they're saying help.
That looks like they're saying help. And really they're
Maybe
like,
they're just saying hello.
Hello, or please order Domino's.
Please do something more fun, because I'm stuck here watching.
I need beer. Then there's the skull. A human skull was discovered in a cupboard, which some believed was linked to the ghostly nun.
What, like it could have been her skull?
Yeah. Like maybe they eventually dug her out of the wall and just kept her skull in the cupboard.
Poor fucker.
Ed Gein must have came there. Wrecked him! Damn near killed him. Aldwych Station. God. Is it Aldwych? Aldwych. Aldwych? Aldwych.
Aldwych, I'd say.
Aldwych Station. See, this is another thing.
Aldwych Station.
This is London's haunted underground station with a tube.
Oh, it's just Aldwych, I think you say. Aldwych.
Oh. This is what I mean. Aldwych.
It makes a difference if you're in London.
Aldwych, isn't it?
They don't talk like that.
How do they talk? Do your best London accent.
Aldwych.
Aldwych.
I can't do it. I'm trying to imagine like an old man from London, how they would talk.
Very proper.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's not right.
I don't know.
But I feel like I haven't heard it for a while, so I don't think I wouldn't be able to do it anyway.
Just gonna have to go hang out in London for a day and see how they sound. It is weird.
Actually, people from London now speak very well.
Yes.
A lot of them anyway.
Yeah. No, so that's like inner London. But then you have like to start to go out the more you go out of the circle.
I'm talking like Cockney.
I just don't. Why do you guys make it so hard?
It's not that hard. It's just the way we speak.
Leicester. If you
Leicester.
look. Exactly. If you look at the
Well,
way
you don't
it's
say
spelled,
it's not L-I, is it? It's L-E-I.
Leicester.
No, because then it'd be L-I.
So,
I love that. That's made my night.
Aldwych Station
Thank you.
is London's
Aldwych.
haunted underground station. The key haunting and atmospheric elements include phantom doors. The most common haunting experience at Aldwych involves heavy old doors suddenly slamming shut or swinging open, caused by air pressure changes in the sealed tunnels. So I guess that kind of debunks that, really.
Yeah, like straight off. That's
Straight
a bit
off,
of a shame.
yeah.
Nothing creepy about that one.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I can.
You heard a bang, it's the suction.
It's the suction. It's the suck. The vanishing worker. Workers on site for filming or maintenance have. So this place has been like, because it's an old tube station. I don't think it's used anymore. They use it a lot for filming.
Right.
So workers on site for filming or maintenance have reported seeing a figure in old uniforms, believed to be the ghost of a staff member from when the station was operational.
Why would you, unless obviously you died there, which apparently you don't get stuck where you die, you reckon, why would you choose to be there?
Maybe he really likes trains.
He must have really liked his job.
Or really liked his job. Or he was worked to death. Like I will be, and you will be, and we will all be worked to death.
Yeah, that's a whole nother matter.
See, that's what it is. See, that's what it was. The government, he died, and they were like...
start on that.
No, listen. The government, when he died, they were like, you're stuck. Like, you still working. You owe taxes. Stuck. You're gonna work even in death, son. Run it, innit?
Anyway.
That's what the prince said.
Moving on, love.
Alright, so eerie silence and preserved past. As a station that closed in 1994, it features old ticket halls, original 1920s lift machinery, or an elevator, and vintage posters, creating a profoundly ghostly atmosphere. So really, for what I'm getting from all this is, because it looks haunted, it feels haunted, it must be haunted. If it walks like a duck, it's probably a dog. No, it's kidding. The saying.
Oh, so it's not probably haunted.
Probably not. But people have seen stuff.
Wouldn't the underground feel like that anyway? If it was abandoned, it would feel creepy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I've been in London at like late night, not during any specific like event, just there, and sometimes the tube stations get eerily empty, and it's creepy. World War II.
Do you know what it reminds me of? The film Creep. That started in a train station, I think, or like a tube.
Don't know.
And he like nicked people from it.
It's raining.
It is, I just heard it.
I love the sound of rain. It's like rain on a wedding day. World War II. The station served as an air raid shelter, storing treasures like the Elgin marbles, leaving behind a heavy atmosphere of wartime history. So it's at one of those air raid shelters. For those of you who are wondering what that means, so during the Blitzes, during World War II, obviously, like I said, a lot of the underground stations, the tube stations, were used as air raid shelters, so that way people would have a place to hide. And for those, it was like for those mostly who couldn't afford having a shelter put into their house.
Well,
or whatever.
That, or it wasn't really about affording it. It was whether your husband could build one.
Oh, true.
Or whether you had space to build one, because obviously in London as well, you don't have a huge amount of space usually, do you?
Yeah.
Even back then, I don't think.
So, while Aldwych itself is a popular ghost station for filming, examples being V for Vendetta and The Darkest Hour, it is often confused with nearby haunted stations such as Covent Garden Station. Got that one right, I think. Did I get that right?
How did you say it?
Covent Garden.
Covent Garden.
Covent?
Yeah.
It's Covent. The nearby station is famously haunted by a tall man in a hat and coat seen by staff. And then bank station. I think I got that right. Known to the ghost as the Black Nun or Sarah Whitehead searching for her brother.
Bink station.
It's Bink station. Fuck off! I do like this country.
You do?
Yeah.
Just don't like me because I tease you.
No, I love you. Then we go all the way to Scotland. Edinburgh Castle.
I would love to go there.
It is so cool. I've never been inside. I have seen it.
Yeah.
This is Scotland's most haunted area. Such apparitions as the Headless Drummer have been spotted there. And that apparition was first spotted in 1650. This spirit is said to appear on the battlements before an attack or siege.
Did he headbang too much and his head fell off?
Probably. He was really getting it to some system of a down and just... It happens. It happens. The Grey Lady. Thought to be Janet Douglas, Lady Glamis, who was burned at the stake in 1537. She is often seen wandering the castle halls. You also have the Lost Piper. Legend says a piper was sent to explore secret narrow tunnels under the castle. The music suddenly stopped. He disappeared, and now his pipes are sometimes heard echoing from below. Then there's this poor bastard, the Dung Man. Prisoners of war were kept in the castle, and this spirit is associated with the foul smell of manure, sometimes trying to push visitors near the rampart.
So you smell like shit.
Poor little Tink Tink. The ghost dog.
Little Tink Tink.
Yep. Spotted in Pet Cemetery, often associated with a loyal dog protecting the grounds.
Aww.
Now, this
Do you
place.
get to see the doggy ghost as well?
Yeah. This is all those were all the big popular sightings that people still see to this day.
Do you know that's one thing that you don't hear many stories about, innit? Animal ghosts.
No. You really don't.
You do hear a bit about them, but not much.
I have seen a animal of mine.
Have you?
Yeah, it was my German Shepherd, Glory Beth. I've seen her run past me a few times in the dark in our at the old house. At my old house.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, you're still here, old girl.
Mum said something about cat. She feels a cat.
Jump on her bed or something, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my dad's cat also is locked in the house. Alright, so this place, I have seen that they do ghost hunts here. It is a bit far from here, but I would love to come here because it is almost guaranteed that you will see something.
Oh, I don't know if I want to then.
This place is called the Ancient Ram Inn. It was built in 1145, considered one of England's most haunted locations, and it is located in Watton under Edge in Gloucestershire.
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 You're so funny.
Alright, anyways. Meanie. So, the location history. The inn was built on an ancient 5,000-year-old pagan burial ground situated on ley lines. Infamous spirits. Reported ghosts include a high priestess, a witch burned at the stake, a phantom shepherd, and a cavalier. Demonic encounters.
Ooh.
Former owner John Humphreys, who spent 50 years investigating the site, claimed to have been dragged from his bed
Oh no.
by ghosts.
Oh hell no.
Hell yeah, baby. Let's do it.
If anything drags you from the bed,
I'm freaking the fuck out.
I'm not
screaming.
going to save you.
You
I
will
hope
hear
you
that
know
scream.
Stop it! You're God, mate, because I'm not helping you.
I know.
I'd probably just die on the spot.
We're going to talk about this at some point. Because I have to. I want to. Speaking of ghosts and bed. Has anyone ever had a snoo experience with a ghost? Oh, it is so interesting. It's not even just because it's a sex thing. It is very, very interesting.
Is it?
Yeah.
It happened in American Horror Story, didn't it?
Yeah, that was with the thing and no. But people have reported like the most euphoric sensation because they...
Would that not just be a wet dream?
No. So here's the thing. They weren't dreaming. Like they reported being awake. And
yeah, maybe they just thought they were awake.
Because they were woken up by something. Something like a door opening, their bed shaking. Something woke them up. Then they said it's like the most electrical feeling. It comes, however, which way it comes from. So one woman reported that it came from her feet all the way up her body, and it was cold but warm at the same time, and it felt like she said that her energy within her body was just immense, and she said, and a little, I don't know how you're gonna take this, she had the greatest orgasm of all time.
Maybe she just had a really good imagination.
Maybe. But it's so interesting. Even ghosts are horny. Like, who knew? You will be. You'll be.
Alright, let's not pronounce that on the...
Paranormal... No, demonic encounters.
God.
No, I already said that one. Paranormal activity. Visitors often report severe cold spots, strange smells, and mysterious shadows, and feelings of dread. Investigations. The site is a popular, albeit intimidating, location for overnight ghost hunts. I want to. Ever since I learned about this place, and not just today, I have learned it. I heard about it before. On the one and only ghost hunt I ever did here, they talked about this place, and they are one of the groups that do ghost hunts there.
Yeah.
And I was like, I got to, especially after the night that I had. I have to do it, because if I saw something here and it wasn't a guarantee, they guarantee you will see something there.
Yeah, but do they not just say that to get you to go?
But even people who have gone, like, have all reported something. Have you ever heard of a place called Bluebell Hill?
No.
No. So Bluebell Hill on the A229 in Kent, obviously in Kent, Kent must be just the most haunted place in all of England, is widely regarded as one of the UK's most haunted roads. Famous for reports of a ghostly hitchhiker or bride, motorists have reported seeing a young woman in white, often linked to a fatal 1965 car crash involving Susan Brown, who allegedly died before her wedding.
Aww, sad.
So you have the vanishing bride. Many drivers have reported picking up a young woman in white who asked for a lift, only to disappear from the back seat, usually near a junction.
Oh, that's weird. So they stop and let her in the car as well?
They talk to her. Freaky.
Oh, I don't know what I'd do. If
Uh,
someone got in the car and... I mean, I probably wouldn't offer him a lift anyway, but like, sucks to be you.
yeah, no. Don't pick up strangers.
Do you know it's really bad? I used to get picked up by strangers all the time when I was young. But then one of them wasn't a stranger because he used to pick me up all the time.
We ain't strangers no more. The phantom crash victim. Numerous drivers have described hitting a young woman who runs into the road, staring into their eyes upon impact, only for her to disappear immediately, leaving no trace.
Ooh, creepy bitch.
Okay, so
Here's a bitch, but creepy.
So here's the crash. So legend says that 22-year-old Susan Brown died instantly on the eve of her wedding on November 19th, 1965, on the A229. Investigators note she actually died in the hospital a day later. However, the stories have persisted for over 50 years. And other hauntings include a woman in a red scarf, a possible 1916 murder victim, and sightings of people vanishing into thin air, as reported in a 1969 incident.
Gosh.
So,
So,
with all this talk of the paranormal, in jolly old England. I was curious. We simple people experience these things of paranormal activity. Do the royals?
What, experience it?
Because they live in some of the most ancient buildings in all the UK.
Maybe.
Oh, they do. Yeah. You are one of us. The Tower of London, although no royals live there anymore. So, the Tower of London.
Maybe this is why.
Interesting fact about the Tower of London. So, you next to the Tower of London, you have Tower Bridge, which is the two towers with the bridge that goes out. It's blue, with everyone knows the bridge. Everyone mistakes it for the London Bridge. There are... So, the river that runs past is the River Thames. And... Thames is the River Thames. That's what I said. And back in the day... We'll just say a lot of floaters used to be found in that river.
Yeah.
So, under Tower Bridge, you can go into this little tunnel.
You can go and catch some cholera.
Yeah, that too. Or gonorrhea, one of the two. You just touch the water. They have these little tunnel things, and the tunnels were brick at one point. But then they decided we need to put tiles around the tunnel. And they did that because when they would bring out the floater, they tended to pop.
Yeah.
And it just made it easier for them to wash. That is a little bit of fun history.
Gross.
Love it. So, the Tower of London, the most famous hauntings. And I don't know who this is, even though I should feel like I know who she is. Anne Boleyn.
Do you know who Anne Boleyn is?
Henry VIII's second wife.
Yeah.
But
she was awesome.
Who is she? What did she do?
His wife.
Okay. Yep. She was executed in 1536 and is Henry VIII's second wife. She is the most notorious ghost there. She is frequently sighted near Tower Green and in the Chapel Royal, sometimes carrying her head, or seen walking in the Queen's house. And you can see that video online on YouTube.
What, of her walking with carrying her head?
Apparently so.
Huh! We're looking at that when we're done.
Yeah. You also have the princes in the tower. Edward V and Richard, Duke of York, who disappeared in 1483, are often seen in the Bloody Tower, wearing white...
Not the Bloody Tower.
Not the Bloody Tower. Get out of the Bloody Tower. Wearing white nightgowns and clutching each other in fear.
Oh, why?
Mm-hmm.
What were they scared of?
Probably... I'm trying to think of them.
Yeah.
I don't know. The White Lady. A figure known as the White Lady haunts the White Tower, often accompanied by a strong, overpowering perfume smell. That is likely just your average London girl.
Just girl, not necessarily London.
Oh yeah, Y'all wear a lot of perfume.
We smell nice, don't we?
Henry VI. He is said to appear in the Wakefield Tower, usually on the anniversary of his death. May 21st, coming up. We better get to London. Lady Jane Grey. Sorry. Lady Jane Grey. Known as the 9 Days Queen, her sorrowful ghost is often seen on the battlements as shown on YouTube videos.
It's a lot you can watch on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. The Phantom Bear.
Phantom Bear?
A strange tale tells of a massive bear-shaped ghost that appeared in the Martin Tower. A guard reportedly died of fright after encountering it in the 19th century.
He actually died of fright. That will be me. When we go on a ghost hunt.
Oh, great.
I didn't know it was a thing that you could have put on your...
Tombstone?
Well, yeah, tombstone.
Your death certificate?
Yeah, death certificate is what I was thinking.
Died of
fright. That's going to be me if I ever see a ghost.
Maybe. Then you have Windsor Castle. Those of you who don't know, that is primarily where Queen Elizabeth and all her family lived. Now King Charles. So, Windsor Castle is reputedly the most haunted royal residence in Britain, with over 25 reported ghosts, including monarchs like Henry VIII, Elizabeth I, and George
Imagine
III.
Henry VIII ghost around your house.
Yeah.
That'd be awful.
Because he was a bad king, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the one who chopped all his wives' heads off, isn't he?
Ah, that's who
why
Anne Boleyn is. Okay.
Was carrying her head.
Yeah. I know who that is now. Staff, visitors, and royals have reported apparitions, disembodied footsteps, and cold spots, particularly in the Dean's Cloister, Royal Library, and Curfew Tower. Famous ghosts of Windsor Castle are Anne Boleyn, King Henry VIII, and Elizabeth I.
So she haunts many places then?
Yeah. King George III, King Charles I, Herne the Hunter.
Herne the Hunter?
Yeah. Don't know who that is.
No, I don't either.
Oh.
It's like the name Herne.
So it's the legendary phantom of a huntsman with stag antlers who haunts the Great Park and surrounding areas. That sounds like a demon. Queen Victoria and a young guardsman, because in 1927 an 18-year-old soldier committed suicide in the castle. His apparition has been seen by colleagues.
Creepy. Why do you have to say that it sounds like a demon? It scares me.
A phantom with stag antlers. So I'm imagining...
Yeah, but I just wouldn't have thought nothing of it if you didn't say.
Oh, sorry. Commonly haunted locations at Windsor are the deanery and cloisters, frequently associated with sightings of Anne Boleyn and Henry VIII, probably arguing, and then Anne getting a head chopped off. The Royal Library, known for the presence of Queen Elizabeth I. The Curfew Tower, a known location for ghostly activity, including a prisoner spirit. And the Horseshoe Cloister, home to reports of a man leading a horse.
Oh. Wonder where they're going.
To the stables. I don't know.
There's a lot there, though, huh?
Yeah, it was quite a lot. It'd be interesting to go see.
Yeah.
I want to go there just in general. Right. So now we have Balmoral Castle.
It's their one in Scotland, isn't it?
It is. Balmoral Castle is the Scottish royal residence. Is famously said to be haunted by the ghost of John Brown, Queen Victoria's loyal servant and close companion. Reports suggest his spirit, often in a kilt, walks the corridors. Both Queen Victoria and Queen Elizabeth II allegedly felt or saw his presence. Key reported hauntings at Balmoral. John Brown. The most prominent ghost reported at the castle is John Brown, Queen Victoria's trusted gillie and close friend after Prince Albert's death in 1861. He is often described as a benign spirit, still roaming the corridors in his kilt. Apparently, Queen Elizabeth II reported sensing his presence and allegedly seeing him on occasion. It's pretty cool.
That is cool.
But despite these supernatural stories, the castle is known more for its role as a beloved private retreat for the royal family rather than for a dark history of violence. So last, we're going to talk about a place which you know about, for sure. I've just recently learned about, and is right up the road. This place is called Sandringham House, and it is the royal family's Norfolk country residence, and it is reputedly haunted, with paranormal activity often reported during the Christmas season. Staff have reported poltergeist activity, including lights flickering, footsteps, and moving objects. Notable encounters include a veiled lady, a ghostly priest at Anmar Hall, and a haunted library.
Ooh. I've been in there before, I think. You can pay.
You can actually go in there?
You can pay to do a tour, but only of certain parts of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
The library apparitions. King Charles reportedly experienced a freezing, intense encounter in the library, feeling watched and experiencing a sudden drop in temperature. Other reports mention books being thrown from shelves, a broken clock moving on its own. And you have the veiled lady, a feminine figure with a black veil, dark hair, and a dimpled chin was reportedly seen by Prince Christopher of Greece and Denmark in the modern wing in the early 1900s.
Cool.
Haunted servant quarters. Staff have reported numerous incidents, particularly during Christmas, such as blankets being pulled off beds and invisible figures.
I wonder why it's particularly through Christmas. Do you think it's just because there's more people there at Christmas?
I don't know. Is there?
Well, yeah, the royal family go there for Christmas.
Oh. So yeah, maybe. Maybe they're just coming out and being, hey,
They'll go and meet over there.
What's up? What's up, fam? Welcome back to the gaff.
The country gaff.
The country gaff. Anmere Hall, the home of Prince William and Catherine, is said to be haunted by the ghost of Sir Henry Walpole, a Catholic priest executed in 1595.
Yeah.
The haunted bedroom and religious service. In 2000, Queen Elizabeth II and the Queen Mother were reported to have held a religious service to bring tranquility to a bedroom that staff refused to enter due to its haunted nature. Particularly in a room...
Don't blame him, I wouldn't want to go in either.
No, particularly in a room where King George VI passed in 1952.
Yeah.
Other reported spirits. A young man, a phantom often associated with lighting lamps, a nun and a monk. According to a folklore, a wheezing sound has been reported, sometimes attributed to a nun and a monk.
Mm.
Prince Albert Victor, located on the grounds, York Cottage is said to be haunted by Eddie, the eldest son of King Edward VII, who passed away in 1892.
Wow.
So, it is very interesting to know that the royals are just like us common folk.
Because they see ghosts.
Because they are also haunted.
Mm.
And, yeah. I was going to say something else, but I lost my train of thought.
I guess their houses are just haunted because they're so old.
There's so much history there.
Mm.
I was going to say, maybe at some point we could do a deep dive in some more of these things.
Yeah.
But it's quite interesting knowing that we are surrounded by ghosts.
It is.
Mm. And, yeah, I think we should definitely go to some of these places.
Yeah.
I
I'd
would
like
love
to.
go on a ghost hunt.
The ones that aren't as not so definite that you're going to see a ghost.
I would love to.
Yeah, but I'd freak out if I saw a ghost.
Yeah. What are some places on here, or what are some places that I didn't touch about that you think, that you've heard about or know about or would like to go to?
I don't know. I don't tend to research places to go to see ghosts because it scares me. I think London, you said a lot in London, but London dungeons would be hella fucking scary.
London dungeons? Like
Yeah.
the tourist attraction?
Yeah.
I've been in there.
Yeah,
That's
but
scary.
like to actually see ghosts when it's not open and like there's loads of tourists in there.
Oh.
I bet it's scary.
I didn't even know that place was meant to be haunted.
I imagine so.
Oh, it's more like a theatrical thing. It's all set.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not then. I don't know.
Because they mostly talk about the whole Guy Fawkes thing
Yeah.
and Jack the Ripper
Mm.
and another part of history. I can't remember.
I
been
don't
a
know.
while.
I think there's lots of places. I've just never actually researched them.
Yeah, I could imagine Westminster. What is it? The Parliament.
Yeah.
I can imagine that's haunted as shit. I can even imagine Buckingham Palace would be.
Yeah, I reckon Buckingham Palace would be.
I don't know. We
They're
could.
probably all like
yeah.
they're all old buildings, aren't they?
Yeah. For those of you that follow us on TikTok and stuff, we've also been doing a lot of going around. We didn't do it this weekend just because the weather's crap and we've been quite busy. But we've been going around some of the castles locally. So if you follow us on TikTok, cool. And I think you post them on Instagram as well.
Yeah.
But we do go live. She goes live mostly when we're there. So come check that out if you're interested in it. But we don't do any research into them when we go there.
No.
So we don't really know any of like the haunted histories. But
we need to.
we
really.
should. We really should. Because I guarantee you those places are haunted.
Mm.
But you can't get there at night. Or maybe some of them you could. I don't know. But that would be interesting to go see as well. To see if you see any shadows. So we hope that you guys have found this interesting. I know it is very interesting to know that we are surrounded by completely haunted places.
Yeah.
And to know that we don't even have to like, drive that far to go there.
No, they're everywhere, aren't they?
Yeah. I would like to go check out this new forest because they have guided tours, like ghost tours.
Yeah.
There, that would
But
be
not just
wicked.
that, like they did touch on it as well, didn't they? About fairies and stuff. There's
Yeah,
loads
pixies.
of stuff going on.
What's the difference between a pixie and a fairy?
I don't know. Maybe the size of them? I don't know. I don't know what the difference is.
So if you guys have anything so if you're from England, even if you're from America, and you know of anywhere that is particularly like mega haunted or that is famously haunted, because these are some of the most famous places in all of the UK.
Yeah.
Let us know and we can look into them, or tell us your stories if you've been there, because that would be cool if you have your own stories.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear some stories.
So yeah, let us know. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you've been to any of these places, because I particularly want to go to the Ram's Inn.
Yeah. Where was that one again?
In Gloucestershire.
Gloucestershire.
Oh dear. I will work on my English, folks.
Yeah.
It's not very good. Alright. If you haven't done it so already, go ahead and follow us on TikTok and Instagram. Follow us on all our socials, which are just the two. And also subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our videos. Comment. Talk to us.
Interact with us.
Interact with us,
Is
please.
what he's trying to say.
Something.
Yes.
But no, it's nice to know that we have some fans.
Oh,
Yeah, hi.
Crazy.
Yeah, check us out. Hopefully this episode is something of interest to you. We plan to do more because we don't really talk about a whole lot of creepy stuff, so we really need to talk more about creepy stuff.
We really need to start looking into stuff a bit more before we get on these, and then we can go through some facts about it as well.
I mean, these are facts about it.
Yeah, but more like in depth.
Oh yeah, so deep dives.
Yeah.
You want to do some deep diving?
We do.
We do. So, as I said earlier, if you have any of your own stories, go ahead and write those into us at vividlydarkpod@gmail.com, or if you have any corrections, anything, email us. Let us know if we're fucking this all up. And we look forward to seeing you again. I do have some creepy stuff in the works. It doesn't have anything to do with ghosts. I look forward to it. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed all of our content thus far as well. We just finished and posted the Dark Disney thing, which was so fucking cool.
It was, but I want to do more.
Yeah, Zoe wants to do so much more with that. And we will. And also, we are going to talk more about some people in the future as well.
Yeah.
With that, we are going to wrap up, and we will see you all later.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.